Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of The Consuming Shadow. Let's pick up where we left off. I believe we have most of the information we need, now being correct. And I think we're at a town we wanted to be at, is that correct? I think we wanted to be here at Waterton. It's been one day since I last recorded, but I think we're good. Did I pick up a med kit? We did. Okay, well there's no reason not to... Oh, well actually we could have found some candy bars or something inside the town. Alright, well let's stop in and say hello to the horribleness. I almost feel like I'm watching this town on a muted television. Not a scrap of evidence of actual life. The shops are open, but each one is unattended. I see numerous lighted windows, but each one allows only a view of a completely vacant room. Clothing and bedding scattered messily, as if moved aside hastily. All is silent here. There as well, with not even a single bird's twittering to punctuate the eerie stillness. I feel like I am waiting for it all to shatter, and for the shadow to burst from every crack and manhole like a flash flood. A search has revealed that all the abandoned houses were sent letters inviting the residents to a dinner dance at an isolated mansion. When I arrive there, I find an air of grim unpleasantness hanging over it, and the front door falls open as I knock. If I were still a naive man, I might wonder if there will be survivors to rescue. As it stands, I can hope only to discern something useful from the remains. Oh man, this is grisly dark way to begin this. Locate 3 missing townsfolk or what remains of them. This one's new. What spells do I have? I have Circle of Death. Okay, that's KZEU. Hello? Anyone home? Creepy. In the language of the ancients, the syllable EU is usually given as a name, but also variously been written to denote the concepts of suffering, pain, and injury. I got that right as well. Man, we're getting all the information we don't need. Worshippers consider it a grave insult to draw Yusheg's symbol in purple, as this is the color associated with one of their oldest and bitterest rivals among the ancients. Yusheg hates the color purple. Okay, we know Ginks is red, so that means Sho is purple. I have all this information, so if he hates this guy, I'm really tempted just to say possible invader and leave this as a question mark. And he's not purple. Okay. I'm pretty sure Sho's is our enemy. Someone left their keyring here. Hopefully, I can open all the doors now. The EU room has been inscribed on the wall here in red. It could be either a marking of territory or a gesture of thanks. The EU's written in red, though. That's interesting. Really? Oh, I hope I got this right. Ginks is associated with the color red, but EU is in red. Ginks is allied with the god identified by EU. Chozo is identified by the EU rune. EU is with the concept of pain, which we already knew. I'm gonna have to go over all this again off screen, I think, before we actually make our way. To Stonehenge. Dusty luck charm that isn't completely beyond salvage. What is this? Increases loot. Oh, hello. Why don't we take that? Oh, no. I want the flashlight, though. We'll do this at the moment. I found one of the missing townspeople. They're dead for sure. Doesn't bode well for the rest, but I have to keep looking. The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in the rune commonly pronounced as "you," each one daubed on in a chalky purple paint of what I sincerely hope were human fingers. EU is with the color purple. We knew that already. And it is outside. It is windy, rainy. It's a perfect Innsmouth day and foggy, and the clouds are rolling right by. It's an amazing day to play this game. I think there was a monster back over there. I don't feel like fighting it. Oh god, that was creepy. The hostage, a young woman in office attire, seems lost in thought, and only notices my presence after I free her. She nods shallowly, then makes her escape. Just a shadow, it's not real. These aren't many creatures in here. We haven't had to fire a bullet yet. I surely shouldn't say that. I don't think there could be any missing people left alive here. I have to leave, and hope that other residents have had much sense. Oh, I picked up anxiety! Oh man, I just took off the thing for a few seconds. So much for my anxiety pills, okay. The good news is that now we know what that means. The I is anxiety. The strange woman in office attire was waiting for me at the door, wanting to know about my mission. She listened with a disconcerting intensity, before wordlessly reaching into a thick notebook not unlike my own, and passing me a page of occult text. I thanked her, at which point she suddenly went for a hug, during which she whispered into my ear, "Comes to Blessworth, and bring a pentagram necklace." The syllable EU had many uses in the language of the ancients, most notably as the third symbol of the notorious dispel, purported to be powerful enough to banish a god. No reason not to keep our life at full. We do have anxiety though. I think this might increase my chances of killing myself or something. I don't really know what that does. Oh, we just need one more symbol. What's the final symbol? KZEU. I don't know what it could be either, and we need it. I'm not making the mistake again of dispelling the wrong god, or maybe I can make a 50-50% guess. I need some sort of necklace if I'm going to go to Blessworth. So no, we're not going to go there. We might as well keep exploring. Could go here to Burport. Let's go. I think we have less than 24 hours left, don't we? No, we don't. While searching for a motorway, I noticed a small shop that only seems to have been abandoned recently. Most of the stock has been picked clean by looters. But in the middle of the aisle, I notice a useful-looking body armor on the floor. It may be too convenient. I suddenly feel uneasy. We'll leave it and go. I have plenty of health kit. I'm going to ignore that. Burport. The town is calm and peaceful, oblivious of the shadow. My heart feels pained and heavy as I'm confronted by what we stand to lose if I fail on my mission. Oh wait, hold on. We do have cash. We do have 21 bucks. Let's find supplies. Skateboarder prevents broken limbs. Oh, interesting. We'll take a full helping of normal bullets. Okay, so what I'm wearing doesn't prevent broken limbs. What I'm wearing prevents, I guess, bleeding or something. Let's go to Hersgate, then Finsing, Castleholm, and then probably to Stonehenge. We'll have to take a guess because we'll probably be running out of time by then. Have I gotten any sleep at all, I wonder? Where's all my symbols? Enter the town. The atmosphere is tense here as news has spread in the darkness, infecting neighboring towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the shadow's influence. For now. Locksmith's kit. Hey! Lockpicking always succeeds. Holy crap! We'll take this. And we'll do that at the moment. Is it too late? I'll ignore that. Is it too late to get to Loosechester? It's not. We can go there, Billshill, Hellsgate, Finsing, and then we'll have to go to Stonehenge. We have like 20 hours left. That's gonna be at least 3 hours to get there. How much time is left? I think we have 23 hours remaining. Let me take a look at my destinations really quick again. So if that's 3 hours to get there, that's 6. That leaves me with 12. This better be for a lot more than cash if I go to Lochester. We could go to Bill's Hill first, but I'd rather just go straight there. Let's go. If nothing else, I'll get an idea for what this actually can do for me. My attention has been drawn to a small hardware and general supply shop. The owners are selling off their stock quickly in order to move somewhere safe. Pentagram necklace. I don't have the money for it. The owners are selling off their stock quickly in order to move somewhere safe. I could get this for the other quest, but no. We're not gonna. I met outside a large, grand house by an intense, physically imposing man in an ill-fitting suit, who immediately takes my locksmithing kit and orders me to stand guard as he labors at the front door's keyhole. Just as I'm wondering what I've gotten into, he gets the door open. Immediately, an unearthly howl escapes from inside. The black, spindly limbs haul my partner into the house out of sight. I swear I'm prepared to follow. The shadow has taken this place, and it is my duty to fight it. Kill yourself. Kill. Oh, God. There's some kind of survivalist cache here containing 3 hollow point bullets, so thank goodness. Two standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds makes up for the one I used. 2 standard 9mm rounds mak Help! I've been imprisoned by the cult of Nyx. They locked me in a filthy obluite. I can hear them cursing some enemy god, chanting Shim. I think they're killing people up there. Nyx is the enemy of the god with the Shim rune. Yushag appears to be the enemy of Chozo. Ginx is the enemy of the god with the Shim rune. Well, I knew Ginx was against Yushag already. I've got all the gods' names correct. I've got these colors correct. I have the runes right. I have this god's aspect correct. And I know he's not the invader. But I still don't know who the invader actually is. No, thank you. Okay, we already know the BTI rune is a rune. The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in rune, commonly pronounced as Shim. Each one daubed on a chocolatey yellow paint by what I sincerely hope we're feeling. Oh. We have his color now. He's really hard to shoot. Or it. A body lies at my feet. They are scarcely recognizable as human. Their body is little more than a mass of oozing deformity. The creature broke a bone in my leg. Ah. This place is infested by creatures in the shadow. The only option is to find and exterminate them. How many of them remain? Oh my goodness. We have 3 bullets. 3 unhollowed points. This stinks. We have a broken leg and we now have anxiety. I don't think we have enough cash to get that cured either. So no more running. Another victim of the shadow. Boils coat their flesh, even the back of their throat to the point that suffocation may have been the cause of death. Oh, well that's handy to know. We know that disease is another one. A rosary. How's general sanity loss? We can take that instead of a lockpicking kit. By my feet, their body was so horribly diseased that the violent bursting and swellings of boils appear to have proved fatal. Oh, I'm not using the thing. I don't know how to access my inventory from this screen. £3. We're gonna need money again. We need the key. Unfollowed hollow point. That doesn't help us. We already have unfired hollow points. No, thank you. I don't feel like fighting off crazy. Takes a lot of ammo to kill creature. We go south. I'm really sucking at the whole hitting these things now. A functional lockpick. Okay, good. We can use another one of them. to 9mm. The good news is that our ammo supplies are being kept high here. Bad news is that this is going to take a lot of cash to repair our situation from here. Okay, we finally got the key ring. Wow, we are really badly hurt. Dr. Meg, my teenager has been reading some very strange books lately, and has suddenly announced an intention to paint their bedroom purple, describing it as the color of pain. Should I be concerned? Purple's the color of pain. We knew this already. Oh, come on. A surge of vicious hatred burst forth from my chest, clawing and rending everything within the short radius around me. It felt powerful. I have cleared the Shadow's minions from another area, but I can still hear faintly their skirting movements. My work is not yet complete. A lockpick. This sucks. I was saying how awesome we were doing, and now we're doing miserably. More disease. Oh man, it's that locked room all the way far away. We've probably badly lost this game now coming here. We didn't learn anything new. Can't run thanks to our broken leg. And our sanity is at half already. Nice try, crazy creature. I heard the words Yu Shum Ang being chanted inside the tent, and that night, the warrior who had been near death was hunting boar with his fellows. But something changed in his eyes. He had seen something on the other side, and his mind recoiled to even think of it. 2 armor-piercing bullets. I'm sorry, you turned to the car. Wow. The car is so freaking far away. I don't think we're gonna make it there, everyone. One more hit will do us in. Yep. Oh! We died. Oh, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. Okay, what's our score? G. Impaled through the chest by a buzzer stinger 20 hours before the Ancients' invasion. Managed to partially assemble the banishment ritual. Took a balanced approach to combat, slightly favoring guns. Fired 37 bullets, learned 2 spells, and made use of them 1 time. In the end, subject was a mentally shattered, necrotics-riddled, burdened detective. Okay, well, that did it. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Darn it, we'll do it again in the next video for this playlist. I'll see you guys then. Take care.